It's a secret society. All they ask is trust. Blessings, people. I'm Magnetic Intuition. I hope all is well. I hope you're staying blessed. Another beautiful day. It's like 45 out here, but we still cooking, you know? We don't let the weather change our mojo. But anyway, let's get into it. I want to talk about, I want to have fun with this video. First and foremost, please like and subscribe or follow whatever platform you're watching me on. It'll help a brother. Blessings. Anyway, let's get to it, right? So, you know I got a title for you. So today I'm going to talk about the devil's pump fake, right? The devil's pump fake. So there's something called, I get the analogy from basketball, right? I grew up playing basketball. And the pump fake is when the player has the basketball in their hand, right? And they act like they're going to shoot, but instead of shooting the basketball into the hoop, this is for the people that don't play basketball. Instead of shooting the ball in the hoop, they keep the ball in their hand, and the person that's defending them, which is the defender, their opponent, they jump, and then the person that has the basketball, they dribble the ball past them and they lay up, which is an easy goal, right? So more or less, I want to talk about that, the devil's pump fake, right? Now, I can only speak on my situations, right? My experiences, my trials and tribulations. And in past videos, I mentioned that $20,000 of cryptocurrency was stolen from me, right? From the Freemasons, Eastern Stars, government, whatever you want, whatever, man. The devil worshippers, right? So anyway, more or less, that hit me really hard, right? That was the first time I decided to make a report on what was going on. And it wasn't until I made the report to the FBI is when I started getting like gang stalked really hard, meaning that Freemasons and Eastern Stars were following me everywhere I went, right? Like tough, showing me like, hey, we following you, right? Because before it was just following me. They were following me, but it wasn't to the point where they were showing me they were following me. It would just pop up in places, whether it's me going overseas to Africa, somewhere in Africa. There will always be agents, you know, everywhere, right? Or whether it's at work, there's agents. More or less, the pump fake, the devil's pump fake is used to keep you in fear, right? So let me give you an example. After losing that 20,000, right? I had other crypto that was in another secret place, right? And I didn't use that crypto until recently, right? So I could survive, obviously, right? So I was at Starbucks and I needed to use the internet because the hotel I was staying at, the internet was acting up. Obviously, as me, as a targeted individual, people like to mess with my internet, right? So I had to get some money. So as I was basically cashing in on my Bitcoin, there were Freemasons and Eastern Stars at their Starbucks, and they were sitting around me, right, as if they were gonna steal my my cryptocurrency again. And when I cashed out, like three people got up and left as if they stole my crypto. But really, it was just a pump fake. That's my whole point I'm trying to say in this video. It's a pump fake, meaning that it's just to keep you in fear and anxiety. I made a video talking about fear and anxiety. But this plays a part in the pump fake, meaning that the devil could do something to you to destroy your life, but you recover and you survive. So the second time you try to come back, they try to come back around in the same type of situation that you was in before. They're gonna try that same tactic on you. And you have to know that you have the power within to move forward and complete that transaction like I did. Whether it's a money transaction, whether it's a life experience where you have to move forward with a job. Maybe someone blackballs you at another job, and the same person is hovering over you and waiting for you to fill out another application. Maybe it's somebody real powerful, and you're like, damn, they're gonna blackball me again. It's not worth me applying for that job. I want you to go ahead and move forward and apply for that job because they may try to get you in so much fear and anxiety that you're not willing to. They know that you're not willing to do it. So actually take the initiative and still move forward and apply for that job. And that could go for anything else. It could go for men talking to women, right? Like you try to holler at a chick and she curses you out and disrespects you, and you're like, man, you see another chick that's beautiful, and you're like, man, I'm not doing this because I'm not trying to get cursed out. No, actually, move forward and make that attempt because the fear that the devil wants you to have will continue to grow if you don't step forward and take that opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Even though $20,000 is stolen from me from secret societies, I still have to survive at the end of the day. I'm not going to be afraid to get the other money I have, the other crypto I have. I'm not going to be afraid to stash it to cash it out because it got stolen one time. No. I'm going to go and cash my money out, you feel me? But the devil's still going to be around to pump fake you out your place. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I didn't get that money, I'd be homeless. You understand? Because if I'm getting harassed at work all the time, I was even then I was smart enough to invest into cryptocurrency while I had money, right? So guess what? Now, when I'm being harassed at work all the time and people don't really want me to work because, but pretty much I'm blackballed because I'm speaking the truth about these secret societies, the people that are running a lot of these jobs. Guess what? I was smart enough to make that investment for myself. So even in investing, take the risk. Just make sure you do the homework first. Don't let the devil's pump fake get to you, okay? Stay blessed, people. Stay motivated. I'm Magnetic Intuition. Blessings.